Hi, good evening to the live stream. This will be a quick one. I will be drawing a few flowers on a vase using the Adobe Fresco app on my phone. So let's get right to it. Okay, so what we're looking at is a screen share of my phone. On the left are the different drawing tools. These are 3 different brush types. If you look further down, there's a circle that allows you to choose a color. On the right side, you'll see different layers. And on the bottom, there are additional tools. So, and right here in the middle is the canvas. It's in a square shape. So to get started, I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to draw a circle. And actually, I'm going to use that brush. Okay, so I'm going to draw a circle. And I will draw another circle around it. This is basically the template to create flowers so that way they all look very similar. So I'm going to draw a petal and another petal, petal, a petal, a petal, petal, rotate, petal, and another petal. And you can see this top layer right here is kind of like a bird's eye view of what I just drew. So I'm going to zoom out and rotate the canvas so I'm right side up again. And now that I have the template for the flower, I don't need that anymore. So I'm going to create another layer right above it. And I'm going to draw the circle center of this flower. Bam. And at the bottom, I'm looking for this option called merge down. So I'm going to zoom back out. Another layer above it. And I will choose a different color. I think I'm going to choose this blue. And so what I'm going to do is trace right above this template I made and create another flower. Real simple flower. Okay. And I will just move it to the side. Done. I'm going to choose another layer. So on the left over here where I'm zoomed in at, you can see these colors. I've created essentially a color palette. So if I wanted to pick up one of these colors, I would just hold my pen down and it picks up the color. So it's kind of neat. Let me move that first blue flower out the way. Done. Okay, let's trace this again. And so I can see it a little bit better. I'm just going to hide that layers menu. It's not much real estate drawing on the phone. Okay, open up that. And this is the transform tool, so I'll move that out the way. Create one more layer, zoom in, pick this light purplish color, and just like before, I'm going to trace the template we made. So one thing you'll notice is I put each flower on its own layer, which will allow me to move them around individually when I want to adjust the layout. If they were all in the same layer, then they would all move together and I wouldn't be able to make adjustments. Okay, so next I'm actually going to move them out of the way so that way I can draw the vase. I want the vase to be below all of the flowers. I'm going to zoom in, pick this darker purple, and for the vase I'm going to draw a circle, more of an oval shape. Draw another oval shape, bigger oval shape, another oval shape, another oval shape. Zoom in and kind of connect the edges. There we go. Alright, I'm going to draw this line right down the middle. So what I'm going to do is really focus on this left side and cut off the right so that way it'll be a vase, oops, that mirrors itself. I'm going to pick another color. I think I'm going to pick this yellow. New layer. I'm just going to color this in a little bit. It's going to look a little messy, but that's okay. Just want to have a general idea of the shape of the vase. Okay, so there we go, bam. Zoom in. Okay, zoom out. Go past that vertical line I drew. Alright, wait, that's not what I want. Make sure it's no longer rotated. Select this tool here, draw a square. I did that wrong. Deselect. Let's try it again. So I just want to transform. I always select the wrong one. Undo. Cancel. I want to transform the selection tool. Okay, done. Erase. Exit. So now I'm going to duplicate this layer. Select the transform tool and I flipped it on its horizontal axis. So you'll see here there's a little circle. If I hold that down, it'll let me constrain the proportions and move it in a straight line to the right. And now I will merge those two layers together. Hide that other layer so we have a vase. And I will make the lip of it a little darker. Or rotate. Oops. Helps to choose the brush. Okay. Cool. Alright. Merge that down. And last but not least, take our little flowers and move them all around the vase. Oops. I think I need one more flower. What am I doing? Select that dark purple. Urge. Oops. Sorry, it's getting dizzy. Alright. Done. Alright, so I just need to adjust this layout just a little bit. So put this guy here. Move this in. Move that up. The black one down. Okay. So next I'm going to go in and color in these flowers. Color rotate, color rotate. Zoom out. Okay, that flower's done. Merge. What's next? This light blue over here. Get lighter. Oops. And I think that's good. I'm just going to group them together. Alright, and the lighter purple. Zoom in, select it, just make the saturation less. We are almost done with this one. And I'll just group them together. So this black flower here, maybe I'll color it in a blue. See this? Select the blue. Something like that. And I'll just group them together so that way I can move them all around. Alright, and for the vase, I just want to add a little bit of something to it. Select this golden color. So you may be wondering why I like to do things on certain layers or not on the same layer. Just makes it easier to erase specific elements and move elements around. So I'm going to increase that brush size just a little bit. Okay. Merge those together. Then if I clip it, yeah, there we go. Alright, and last but not least is coloring in the background. So I already have this green. Let's see what happens. Let's choose a brush. Make it super big. What brush should I choose? Okay. I like the green. Okay, I think the last thing I'm going to do is take this and use black to outline the rest of these flowers. So here we go. And I'm just going to do it all in one layer. Okay. Just to keep it all consistent. Did I miss? Oh, okay. I guess these flowers, the petals are like little raindrops. A theoretical raindrop. And one more. I think it's this one. Nope, it's that one. And I guess I gotta color in the center. Oh, right. Okay. I need something else in the background. So let's use this crazy brush here. I think I'm gonna use, no, I know. I'm gonna select this green. Choose the size. So I know I'm moving fast, but you can do a lot of adjustments to the brushes. Alright, I'm gonna go back a couple steps. Okay. Alright, so it's a little bit of subtle texture to the background. And grab some of this yellow. Change the brush yet again. Choose chunk. Wait, I did that wrong. I'm gonna make this a little darker. We can have a little fake shadow going on. Alright. Choose a little white and choose that size. Do my last. Oops. Oh, okay. My phone froze just a bit. And this is the last little bit I like to do. Right. Oops. So that's a little, that little circle helps. It's part of the Adobe Fresco app. It's like it's a little assistant. Lets you do cool things. I'll show you in 1 second while I finish kind of outlining all these petals. Did I get everything? Nope. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, I need to get to that layer. Bam. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of this shadow. Let's try this little weird brush. Cool. Oh, right. Okay, now we're just about done. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me zoom in a little bit. Thanks for watching and have a good night.